Hello, guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is 5 Talent Digital Skills Academy. Today, I'll be teaching you how to create a church flyer, a simple church flyer on Pixalab. But before we get started, please click the like button for this video if this is what you're looking for, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get more videos from us. So let's get started. So we'll go over to text and type on church flyer. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Get the logo. Let's zoom. This is our church logo and go over to font. And we'll be using a regular font today, Roboto Regular, and click OK. Change the color to black for now and reduce the size. Alright. Go over to relative position. Click and the center. There, we're good to go now. So we'll go over to a gallery to get our background for this video. I already have some downloaded backgrounds and here is it. Click on the 101 just to get the square shape and increase the size to cover up our background space. Then click on this. Then go over to the relative position and center to align it. Then lock on it. Then we'll move this our text from before to front. Okay, so let's change this color to a brighter one. Right, so then we'll get for our term. Okay, so increase the size and put it at the center just like we did for the church logo. Then go over to font and so we'll be using the Newton regular font for that one. Then go over to color and change it to white. Click on OK and go over to the size, increase it a bit. Then relative position. Click on this to align it and OK. Go to position and move it a bit upwards. Right. So since we want to use the same color and same size for our next text, we'll just have to, let's go back, copy this and edit, delete this and type on service. Okay, so here we go. Just like before, go over to relative position and click on the center. Right. So I'm going to go to Reviver and reduce the size for it a bit. Let's say 85. Go to relative position and align it to the center. Alright. Then click on the unlock your text from before. Click on services and go to position just to make sure it's on the right side. Alright then. So we'll go to shapes, the shapes icon here, and click on it. Then click on shapes and try to do something here. Okay. go to radius and just curve the edge a bit, say 10. Go over to opacity and reduce it. Going up, and we see the stroke width, and increase the size to, let's say, put it at 5. Then go to color and select this plus. So we'll be using the color from the background, and let's use this and see how it will look like. Plus, okay, let's reduce this a bit. Alright then. So the color code is, color hairs is this over here. So click OK. Then OK this and right. So make sure it's at the center. We'll go over to relative position. Then click on center, and there it is. Lock. Then go over to text. Click text, edit, and type 10. Okay. Move this here. Then go over to fonts and change your font for this. Let's look for something. So this is my granite semi-bold. Click OK and increase the size a bit. Okay, go over to position, move it upwards, then go to color and change it to white. Okay, lock this. We stay at the text icon, so to click on text, edit this, and connecting Christ true fire. Okay, all caps, and click on OK. So go over to color, change this to white. Okay, then go to fonts and still using the Newton regular. Then increase size. Okay, make this bold a bit, and there, adjust, make a little bit of adjustment here. Alright, so to get our other things ready, we change the font for this church logo. It's important we don't use a lot of fonts while doing our design. So go over to recent and use this. Make sure it's at the center. So we'll go over to the shapes icon. Click on shapes and reduce this do the radius to whatever number you want. Or I'll do mine at 15. And go over to opacity and take it out completely to 0%. Then go to stroke, move to 5, and change the color to white. Okay, you copy this because we need two of it to set up our dates. Okay, align this to make sure they are both in the same line, but you can use your grid to do so, moving it here, right? Seeing they're the same line, so you can just take it off, or you can as well continue using your grid. So go over to shapes again and okay, just set this apart, little more distance. I did this. Increase it. Alright, so go over to position and move it a bit upward. Just try to align it to the center. Alright, so we're good to go. And let's go. You lock on this, you lock them, and go to font, text. You add your text. Let's say the date for the program is 25th May 2023. Right, okay. Color, white, and font. Go over to recent, just to keep the font to at least minimum of 2. So bring this faster and adjust it down here. Okay. Click on that and just do a little bit of alignment. Go to align and click on the center one. Just to bring it to the center, and yes, lock this. You can copy from there or text copy from here. Then you just have to edit this, and let's say 28. Okay, then go to align relative position and move it in a faster way. Bring this here. Okay, so we're good to go. Then we lock this so it doesn't move out of the position. So go over to shapes or we can just text again and let's delete this. Instead of getting, we can just copy and edit this because we're going to be using the same font for it. Then you write down the time, let's say 5:30 p.m. Okay, you scroll and go over to color. Could use this or we could use this color, which is the background color. Select from the background. This color code is 9. The color S is 940D2D. Alright, so okay, then increase the size. Center with aid of relative position. Then move this. Alright. Okay. Then you lock. Let's edit this and reduce it a bit. Oh, okay. So let's put this at the center. Okay, it's at the center. Then move this one be closer. Okay, and this as well. Alright, so we're good to go. So for the last thing, the address, make sure everything is locked so it doesn't move from the original position. There's no need for this. You just copy and edit. So this is, let's assume the address is this, church address. Anywhere. Okay. So reduce the size for it to fit into the required space we have. Okay. Change the color to white. Alright. Then let's do a little bit of arrangement. Move the church logo up a bit. Okay. Then revival. Just make sure you arrange yours to fit into the center and shapes. Okay, then what's next? Theme, text. Okay. To make sure all these do not move out of the position, we could just make this bold. Okay. Let's edit this daily. And reduce this size to the center. Alright. So get text, move it out, then merge all of this. Merge here and okay. so it becomes one, so you can move it all together. So make sure this is at the center with relative position, and go to position to move it. Okay, then that is locked. You lock this and click on church, go over the text icon and relative position to put it at the center, and there we go. We're almost done. And last thing, click on the shapes icon, click on shapes and change this to a circle. Let's reduce the size a bit. Okay, go to opacity and move it to 0. Change this, increase the stroke to 5, just like we did for the others, and add color. And add color. Click on OK, and you go to position and you click on position and you adjust it a little bit to make sure it's at the center. Okay, then you have to do is copy this again instead of going over. Go to position and bring this down to the left side. Okay, alright, so here we go. Lock this and go over to text, or you just copy this, edit and write Wednesday and reduce the size. Go to size, reduce this. Oh, that's too small. Okay, go to position, increase this to move faster, and here we go. Increase the size a bit so it is visible enough. Okay, it's not at the center. Please take note of that. For yours to be at the center of the circle. The center of the circle, then you copy this and edit for the other right side. Then Sunday for that one. Use relative position to move it faster to the end. Then using position to bring it to okay. Let's make a little bit of adjustment and okay, so here we go. We are almost done with our flyer. If you find this interesting, don't forget to like this video and as well subscribe and click on the notification bell to get more from us. So for the final touch before we save our design, we'll go over and have this era dots to add, and yeah, so it has a white background. So to remove the white background, you go over to erase color, and yes, then you change the color to whatever you want with this, or I'll be using white this time around. And so you can also find some part unnecessary, you can clean it out. Okay. All right. So I'll leave it there. So this is our simple church flyer, and I hope you like it. To save, you just click on this, and this pop-up we have to save as project. Save as project so you can find it and church or whatever name connecting with Christ that you want. Okay, when it saves, then to save as image, you go there again, click save as image, and dimension. The format is in JPEG. Then dimension, you go over to Ultra and save to gallery, and automatically you find it in your gallery under the Pixalab. So you can find it here with connecting with Christ, and that is it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. Click on the notification bell as well. Thank you. Bye.